I find myself standing at the entrance of the eerie town of Silent Hill, Maine, clutching a letter in my hand. The letter is supposedly from my deceased wife, Mary, who I believed had passed away from a terminal illness 3 years ago. The letter claims that she is waiting for me in our special place.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive?
Though I can't understand why she would be here, Silent Hill itself was always our special place. In my search for answers, I stumbled upon a nervous young woman named Angela Orozco, searching for her missing mother. She warned me about the danger lurking in this town, but I was determined to find my missing wife, no matter the risk.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, me too.
In an apartment complex, I briefly encounter a little girl who steps on my hand and then runs away, leaving me puzzled.
Hey! Wait! Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
The encounters became more bizarre and dangerous as I faced Pyramid Head, a nightmarish creature, and a disturbed young man named Eddie. I had to confront my own guilt and fears as I navigated through this distorted reality.
Who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything. He was like that when I got here.
He? Oh, you mean the man back there? In the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
It's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
Oh, Eddie.
Eddie, okay. So, do you live here, Eddie?
No, I'm not even from this town. It's just...
Something brought you here.
Yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths. Look, this place, it's not safe. These things and this whole town. There's something wrong with it. Might be best if you just get out of here.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you want to come with? Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet. I need to find someone.
Oh.
Eddie, be careful.
Yeah, you too.
As I continued my journey, I encountered a mysterious little girl named Laura. She seemed to know Mary and claimed that I never loved her anyway.
Hey. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
In my search for Mary's special place, I meet Maria, a woman who bears a striking resemblance to my late wife, but behaves differently and provocatively. She claims to know things that only Mary and I would know, which adds to my confusion. Maria agrees to accompany me on my quest.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be...
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hey. Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just... I got a letter from her.
A letter?
I know how it sounds, and I don't...
Hey. It's okay. So, what did the letter say?
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore. There was something, I can't quite...
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want. Unless you have somewhere else to be. Something else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you. Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me? Can't just tell me where it is.
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
Is it because I remind you of her? You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
All right, just... Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
As I ventured through the labyrinth, I stumbled upon Eddie, a troubled soul who had endured a lifetime of torment due to his appearance. The weight of bullying and verbal abuse from his peers had driven him to a breaking point. As he recounted the grim tale of how he killed a dog belonging to a bully and then shot the dog's owner, it became apparent that Eddie's mind was no longer stable. He seemed ready to resort to violence again, seeking twisted satisfaction in causing harm to others. In a moment of poor judgment, I asked him if he had gone nuts, unknowingly provoking a confrontation between us. The situation escalated quickly, and I found myself fighting for my life against a mentally unhinged Eddie.
You shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you? I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah. Couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? You just had to follow me all the way out here. How many times do I have to kill you?
Eddie? Whoa, Eddie, it's me.
Oh. Hi, James.
Eddie, what are you doing?
Well, what's it look like I'm doing? You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin, why don't you just kill yourself? Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh!
Eddie.
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax? You're just like the rest of them, James.
No, I don't want...
Shut up! You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all along. Ever since we first met. But you ain't laughing now, are you?
You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. Yeah, you and me are the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
In the struggle, I was forced to defend myself, and it resulted in Eddie's tragic demise. The weight of guilt and shame washed over me as I realized I had taken a human life, even though it was in self-defense.
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
In the hotel lobby, I witnessed Maria's repeated deaths at the hands of pyramid heads, who seem to exist to punish me for my sins. I fight them and eventually defeat them, but their presence adds to the horror I'm experiencing. The pyramid heads impaled themselves with their own spears, as if to signify that their purpose had been fulfilled. But their presence had left an indelible mark on my psyche, reminding me that my actions and choices had consequences. To my astonishment, I stumbled upon Maria, alive and seemingly unharmed, locked in a prison cell. She greeted me with memories of Mary, claiming that we had simply been separated in the hospital basement and that she had not suffered the fate I had believed. A flicker of hope ignited within me, but I remained cautious, unsure of what to believe.
What do you mean?
It chases in the elevator and then...
James? What are you talking about?
just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Well, if you happen to make up your mind, I'll be waiting.
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
Promising to free her, I made my way around the cell. But as I reached the other side, a terrible discovery awaited me. Maria had been murdered, her life cruelly taken away once more. The confusion and despair I felt were overwhelming. How could she be alive one moment and then gone the next? The answers continued to elude me, shrouding the truth in darkness. As I pressed on, seeking clues to make sense of the labyrinth, I stumbled upon a newspaper article that revealed Angela's haunting past. She had killed her own father, a man who had sexually and physically abused her, with the complicity of her mother. The revelation weighed heavily on my heart, and I felt immense sympathy for Angela's painful history. During my exploration, I discovered Angela's tragic past, filled with abuse and suffering. I saved her from a monstrous representation of her father, but her experiences had left her deeply scarred and distrusting of men.
Angela. It's okay. Calm down.
Don't order me around!
I'm not. It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did. You disgusting pig. I hate you. I hate you.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary. At least she was. For a while.
What?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No.
I need to find my mama.
I never.
In the hotel's restaurant, I found Laura, the young girl who had claimed to be seeking the letter from Mary. To my surprise, she handed me the very letter that had brought me to Silent Hill. As I read its contents, the truth was revealed. Mary had wanted to adopt Laura, and the girl had known her for the past year, just as she had claimed. The realization struck me, and my heart sank at the thought of Mary's secret intentions.
That's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here, isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh, yeah. Want to read it? Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now. A quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
Laura. How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
Does that mean... Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Well, it kind of was his other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
Seeking solace in room 312, I decided to watch the videotape I had left at the hotel 3 years ago. What I saw on that tape shattered me to my core. In a moment of unbearable pain, I watched myself smothering my terminally ill wife, Mary, with a pillow,
Come on.
ending her suffering once and for all. The weight of that truth bore down on me,
I don't know why.
and I was left
but I
facing my
just
own
love it
psychological
here.
guilt,
So
unable to escape the
peaceful.
consequences of my actions.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
For a few moments I sat in silence, grappling with the reality of what I had done. The memory of that horrific moment flooded back, and the guilt and remorse I felt were overwhelming. I had hoped that coming to Silent Hill would provide me with answers, but instead, it had forced me to confront the darkest secret I had buried within myself. As I sat there, lost in my thoughts, Laura entered the room, ready to leave the town. I knew I couldn't hide the truth from her any longer. I mustered the courage to reveal the terrible reality, the fact that I had taken Mary's life. The words choked in my throat as I faced the girl's fury, her scream of hatred a painful reminder of the impact my actions had on her life and her perception of Mary.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick.
I killed her.
Killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here.
Laura stormed out of the room without another word, leaving me to confront the consequences of my confession. I felt a profound sense of guilt and shame, knowing that I had destroyed the image Laura had of Mary and, in turn, my own perception of her. The revelation had torn apart the comforting memories of my beloved wife and exposed the darkness that had consumed me. With my mind in turmoil, the radio I had been carrying suddenly sent a message from Mary, urging me to find her. But now, the message held a different weight, not just as a plea for help, but as a haunting reminder of the love and trust I had betrayed. As I continued my journey, I knew that I had to confront the truth and face the consequences of my actions. The horrors of Silent Hill had shown me the darkest parts of myself, and I could no longer ignore the pain and guilt that had consumed me for so long. The road ahead was filled with uncertainty, but I was determined to find Mary, to seek forgiveness, and to find a way to heal from the wounds of the past. Silent Hill had been a journey into my own darkness, forcing me to confront the truth and find redemption, even if it meant facing the darkest corners of my soul. As I wandered through the dilapidated halls, I came across Angela, standing on a burning staircase. The sight was disturbing, to say the least. Two grotesque figures, male corpses with their skin peeled off and blood-stained, were stitched to a frame beside her. The symbolism was apparent. They represented her abusive father and brother, the demons of her past that had tormented her. Angela's vacant expression spoke volumes, revealing the deep emotional pain she carried. She pleaded with me to return her knife, seeking a way to end her life and escape the torment that had followed her for so long. But I couldn't bear the thought of letting her go through with it, and I couldn't bear the weight of another death on my conscience. I refused to hand her the weapon, trying desperately to talk her out of it, to show her that there was hope and a way to heal from her painful past. But Angela seemed beyond reach, lost in her own personal hell. As she climbed the burning staircase, the heat of the room was suffocating, and I could only imagine the torment she felt inside. When I commented that the room was hot as hell, her response struck me deeply. For me, it's always like this. Her words echoed in my mind, reminding me of the endless suffering she had endured. I felt a profound sense of helplessness, unable to save her from the pain that had consumed her life. Angela disappeared beyond the flames, and I was left to wonder about her fate. It was clear that she was in a dark and troubled place, and I couldn't help but feel haunted by the fact that I couldn't do more to assist her.
Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
As I left the burning room, the weight of Angela's pain and the torment of this forsaken town bore down on me. The journey through Silent Hill had been a relentless descent into darkness, forcing me to confront my own guilt and inner demons. Each encounter with the town's inhabitants left me with a sense of powerlessness, unable to change their fates or escape from the consequences of my actions. With Angela's fate lingering in my thoughts, I pressed on, determined to find Mary and face the truth. The Lakeview Hotel had shown me the depths of despair and the horrors of my own past. It was time to confront the final truths, even if they were too painful to bear. Continuing my journey, I entered a large metallic complex with a long staircase leading to the rooftop. There, I was confronted by a woman who bore a striking resemblance to
I
Mary.
missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
But as she transformed into a monstrous creature, I realized that she represented the darkest aspects of my own psyche, the guilt, the denial, and the pain that I had buried deep within myself. The battle was fierce, and with each strike I felt as though I was fighting not just a monster, but also my own inner demons. The pain and regret surged through me as I faced the consequences of my actions and the reality of my guilt. Finally, I defeated the final demon, and to my surprise, the creature handed me a letter. It was Mary's letter, the one I had been searching for all along. In that moment, I knew that I had to confront the truth, to face the reality of her death and my role in it.
Mary.
Hey, handsome.
I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did. But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for.
Leaving Silent Hill together with Laura, I carried with me the weight of the past and the lessons I had learned. The town had shown me the darkest corners of my soul, forcing me to confront my guilt and come to terms with the pain of losing Mary. As I stepped out of the town's fog-shrouded embrace, I knew that the journey was far from over. The scars of Silent Hill would forever remain with me, a reminder of the consequences of my choices and the importance of facing the truth. With Laura by my side, I was determined to find a way to heal and to find forgiveness, both for myself and for Mary. The road ahead would be challenging, but I was ready to face it with newfound strength and understanding.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon, so that you remember me for who I was, and not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself, and for others. Like you did for me. James, you made me happy.